You got good news, Carmela, and we're here with Teacher Lizelle at CNS. So Teacher Lizelle is the IELTS teacher here, and please give us more details about how you handle your IELTS program.
Okay. Good afternoon. In CNS, we offer individual classes and group classes. Well, of course, we have a complete set, for example, for listening, writing, speaking, and reading. We do have individual classes for each of these areas. Specifically for difficult subjects such as writing and speaking, we give more individual classes to students because, as we all know, compared with reading and listening, our students need more enhancement on their speaking and reading skills. So not only that one, aside from our classes, individual classes or group classes, we offer extra hours for our students, especially for those who will take their exam soon. Okay, it depends on their numbers. Regardless of their number. For example, if we have 7 students who will take their exam, then all IELTS teachers would give their extra hours for briefing, for practice tests, and for advice that they can do during their exam, especially for those who will take their exam for the first time. And then we also have other enhancement programs. For example, we have mock test. We do that one during the second week of the whole term. And then after 2 weeks of the term, we also, after 2 weeks of the midterm, we also have monthly tests. Basically, for example, in the individual classes of speaking, let's say, first week we give them weekly tests. And then second week we have mock test where all students will be gathered, they will go to the same venue, same time to take the exam. And then on the third week of the term, we give them a program which we call exchange teachers. So usually we exchange students, okay, but this time it's the teacher who will go to different students. And on the fourth week of the term, we give them monthly tests. And we don't only give these activities to students for the sake of knowing their band score, who is the highest, who's the lowest. We gauge and then we compare their band scores. So for example, if they got 4.0 during the first week, it has to improve during the second week. That's how strict we are in our IELTS program. So whoever wants to take IELTS course or as a course, they prepare themselves for homework and intensive training.
Yeah, it does sound intensive. Do you have a requirement for students before the IELTS program?
Yes, definitely. For example, if they are new, let's say from straight from Korea, we measure their ability so that we would also know how to help them when they come here. Let's say 3.0 or 0 to 3.5. We already know the materials we give them, the kinds of approach we have to do to them. So level test is very important.
Is there a guarantee for the IELTS program?
Yes, we have a guarantee course. Let's say a student applies for that guarantee program. He is given the privilege to study for free if he could not get his result, let's say 5.0. But usually we get the target score because we have intensive training for them.
Okay, great. And aside from all that intensive studying, what else can students enjoy here at CNS?
Okay. Well, definitely this is an academy. The first thing that enters our mind would be classroom or classes and so on. But we also have other activities like month-end activity. We call that one bonding activity. Last term we had an activity which was about competition, about vocabulary, spelling, activities about speaking, pronunciation, and writing also. So it's not only focused on classroom setup. We also give our students different activities that will help them improve while they enjoy their study.
Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time for this interview, and we hope we provided you more details about the IELTS course, guys. You can consider CNS as one of the places to go to. See you next time. Bye-bye.